Everybody keeps flexing Rolex, but the real killers, in silence, Seiko. These watches don't need diamonds, hype, or marketing. They outperform brands 10x the price. And the 12 I'm about to show you prove exactly why collectors are losing their minds. Number 12. Seiko 5 Sports 55th Anniversary Masked Rider Limited Edition. The Seiko 5 Sports 55th Anniversary Masked Rider Limited Edition is more than just a timepiece. It's a tribute to both Seiko's legacy and Japan's cultural icons. Created to mark 55 years of the Seiko 5 Sports line, this watch draws deep inspiration from Kamen Rider, the legendary masked superhero who first appeared on Japanese television in the 1970s. The green dial mirrors the rider's helmet color, while the subtle red accents echo his scarf, bringing that nostalgic energy to your wrist. Its design feels heroic, yet understated, perfectly balancing style with storytelling. Inside, it houses Seiko's reliable 4R36 automatic movement, ensuring accuracy and durability that fans have trusted for decades. The stainless steel case and vintage-style bracelet add a bold, retro feel reminiscent of the original Seiko 5 models. On the caseback, you'll find an engraving of the Kamen Rider emblem, making it a collector's dream. This limited edition release isn't just about telling time. It's about carrying a piece of history, courage, and Japanese craftsmanship wherever you go. The case measures around 42 millimeters in stainless steel, housing Seiko's tried and true automatic movement. But it's the dial that steals the attention. Bold, adventurous, and filled with small design cues that nod to the rider's costume and energy. It's fun, durable, and functional. Water-resistant up to 100 meters, with Seiko's signature Hardlex crystal adding a layer of protection. Priced at around $580, this isn't just a collector's novelty. It's a wearable slice of history. It captures Seiko's ability to connect emotion and engineering, and that's what makes it such a cool way to start our list. Number 11. Seiko Presage Classic Series SPB 463. The Seiko Presage Classic SPB 463 is a watch that feels like it was pulled straight out of a vintage movie scene. Graceful, understated, and effortlessly elegant. It captures the spirit of old-world sophistication, the kind you'd see on a gentleman sitting in a smoky jazz bar or walking through a rain-soaked city street in a black-and-white film. The warm, textured dial has a soft cream tone that reflects Seiko's dedication to traditional craftsmanship, while the curved sapphire crystal gives it that nostalgic, retro charm. Its case has smooth, rounded edges that sit comfortably on the wrist, showing Seiko's attention to comfort as much as style. The markers and hands are delicately shaped, creating a calm, refined look that doesn't scream for attention but quietly impresses anyone who notices it. Powered by Seiko's 6R55 automatic movement, it offers up to 72 hours of power reserve, ensuring precision and reliability. The stainless steel bracelet complements the dial beautifully, completing its timeless aesthetic. This isn't a flashy watch, it whispers elegance, reminding you that true class never goes out of style. It carries Seiko's caliber 6R35 automatic movement, providing a reliable 70-hour power reserve. The white enamel dial is simple yet mesmerizing, with blue hands and Roman numeral hour markers that evoke old-world craftsmanship. Every detail from the curvature of the sapphire crystal to the polished steel case is designed for serenity and balance. At $950, the SPB 463 isn't about flash or trend. It's a watch for those who appreciate quiet luxury. The kind of timepiece that speaks softly but leaves a lasting impression, much like Seiko itself. Number 10. Seiko Prospex Speedtimer PV Special Edition. The Seiko Prospex Speedtimer PV Special Edition is a direct tribute to Seiko's racing heritage and a nod to the brand's groundbreaking chronographs of the 1980s. With its caliber 8R48 automatic chronograph movement, this watch is built not only for accuracy but endurance. The 44.5mm stainless steel case houses a black dial, accented by crisp white subdials, reminiscent of vintage racing dashboards. A tachometer bezel surrounds it as a functional tool for measuring speed, while luminous markers ensure visibility even when the race stretches into the night. It's water-resistant up to 100 meters, fitted with a sapphire crystal and a solid bracelet. At around $895, This speed timer is the kind of watch that tells a story every time you look at it, one of motion, precision, and pure mechanical joy. Number 9. Seiko Prospex Diver 1968 Modern Reinterpretation GMT SPB 381. Now, we dive deeper, quite literally. The Prospex Diver 1968 Modern Reinterpretation GMT honors Seiko's legendary diver, a model that helped define the brand's reputation for durability. This modern reinterpretation of a Seiko classic beautifully bridges the past and the present, keeping the original spirit alive while embracing today's refined craftsmanship. The 42.7mm stainless steel case gives it a bold, confident presence on the wrist, yet its proportions are carefully balanced to remain comfortable and wearable. The brushed and polished surfaces work together to catch light in subtle, elegant ways, showing Seiko's mastery in finishing details. Protecting the dial is a sapphire crystal, known for its exceptional clarity and scratch resistance, something you can count on even after years of use. Surrounding it is a ceramic bezel, which not only adds a glossy, mirror-like shine but also ensures lasting durability, resisting wear and fading far better than traditional materials. This combination of steel, sapphire, and ceramic gives the watch a luxurious yet resilient character, perfect for everyday wear or special occasions. It's a design that feels fresh and modern without losing that familiar Seiko identity. Every curve and texture serves a purpose, creating a timepiece that stands out quietly through craftsmanship rather than flash. Inside beats Seiko's Caliber 6R54, offering a GMT function that allows the wearer to track multiple time zones, perfect for travelers and explorers alike. Water-resistant up to 200 meters, this watch is equally comfortable under the sea or in a boardroom. At $1,595, the SPB 381 is a remarkable blend of functionality and refinement, one that proves Seiko's divers are not just tools, but icons. Number 8. Seiko Prospex SBDC 381, the modern marine adventurer. Seiko's Prospex line has long been the symbol of adventure, built for those who live beyond the ordinary. The Prospex SBDC 381 continues that legacy. Inside this refined timepiece beats Seiko's Caliber 6R35, a movement celebrated for its dependability and impressive 70-hour power reserve. That means you can take it off for an entire weekend and still return to it ticking on Monday, ready to go without missing a beat. This self-winding movement is a true workhorse, built for precision and longevity qualities that Seiko has perfected over decades of watchmaking. The 42.7mm stainless steel case gives the watch a solid, reassuring feel, sturdy enough for daily wear, yet sleek enough for more polished occasions. The dial is where the design truly commands attention, deep, bold, and thoughtfully arranged for effortless readability. The large indices stand out clearly, while the luminous hands ensure you can tell the time even in dim light or underwater. The rotating bezel adds a functional, sporty touch. It's smooth but firm, designed to feel purposeful with every click. Whether you're timing a dive or just marking a moment, it's built to respond with precision. Altogether, it's a watch that blends technical performance with timeless Seiko style. Strong, dependable, and beautifully crafted. It's water-resistant to 200 meters, built to perform in the harshest environments, and refined enough to wear anywhere. At $1,500, it's not just a watch. It's a companion for explorers who understand that adventure doesn't end when you take off the gear. Number 7. King Seiko SJE089, the Gentleman's Revival. We turn to something that feels like a time capsule. The King Seiko SJE089 is a rebirth of an icon from the 1960s. A period when Seiko set out to prove that Japanese watchmaking could stand toe-to-toe with the Swiss. The result was the King Seiko, precise, restrained, and beautifully built. The modern SJE089 carries that legacy forward with the Caliber 6L35, a slim, high-precision automatic movement. Its 38mm stainless steel case feels perfectly balanced on the wrist, while the silver sunburst dial glows subtly in changing light. Dual curved sapphire glass adds depth, and the case's sharp, mirror-polished facets reflect Seiko's famous Zaratsu finishing technique. At $2,677, The King Seiko SJE089 isn't loud. It's confident, elegant, and timeless. It's for those who know that the coolest thing you can wear is quiet confidence. Number 6. Seiko Presage Craftsmanship Series Shippo Enamel Dial. Now we enter the world of artistry. The Presage Craftsmanship Series Shippo Enamel Dial isn't just a watch. It's a piece of Japanese heritage on your wrist. Each dial is handcrafted using traditional Shippo enamel techniques, a process that requires firing layers of enamel at high temperatures to achieve a deep, glass-like finish. Beneath the artistry lies the dependable Caliber 6 R27, offering both hand-winding and hacking functionality. The dial shimmers like ocean waves frozen in time, intricate, glossy, and impossibly smooth. Each watch is unique because every enamel dial reacts slightly differently in the kiln. Priced around $3,999, this Presage is a love letter to craftsmanship, proof that Seiko doesn't just make watches, it creates art. Number 5. King Seiko Vanac Collection. We move next to a collection that blends the boldness of the past with modern flair, the King Seiko Vanac Collection. Inspired by the 1970s, these watches reinterpret Tokyo's skyline through 5 colorways: Tokyo Twilight, Tokyo Midnight, Tokyo Sunrise, Tokyo Horizon, and Tokyo Brilliant Sunlight. Each hue captures a different time of day in the city that never truly sleeps. Inside beats Seiko's 8L45 mechanical caliber, providing remarkable precision at +10 to -5 seconds per day. The design, angular, confident, almost architectural, pays homage to Tokyo's dual nature, traditional and futuristic, serene yet electrifying. These watches are for the dreamers, the artists, the modern romantics who find beauty in contrasts. It's Seiko's reminder that time is not just measured, it's experienced. Number 4. Seiko Astron SSJ013, the World Traveler's Companion. Now we step into the future. The Seiko Astron SSJ013 represents the pinnacle of modern timekeeping technology. It's solar-powered, GPS-enabled, and effortlessly adjusts to your current time zone, no matter where in the world you are. Once connected to a satellite signal, it automatically updates the time, leap year, and even the calendar accurately until the year 2100. The titanium case, measuring 41.2 millimeters, is feather-light yet incredibly strong. The dial, with its soft octagonal geometry and blue patterned texture, echoes a touch of luxury familiar to designs like the Royal Oak, but remains uniquely Seiko in spirit. At around $1,800, the Astron SSJ013 isn't just for travelers. It's for those who live among the world's global citizens, whose schedules are written in different time zones. It's innovation wrapped in sophistication. Number 3. Seiko Prospex Pogue Solar Chronograph Reinterpretation is a fan-favorite name that lives on in watch history. The Prospex Pogue Solar Chronograph Reinterpretation revives the legendary 1969 Seiko Speedtimer, one of the world's first automatic chronographs. The golden sunburst dial glows with personality, contrasted by black subdials and a blue and red Pepsi bezel, instantly recognizable to Seiko enthusiasts. Inside, the solar-powered movement ensures that as long as there's light, there's energy. Once fully charged, it runs up to 6 months without exposure. With its 41.4mm stainless steel case, 100-meter water resistance, and a design rooted in racing history, this watch is both bold and nostalgic. At around $600, it's pure Seiko magic, capturing a past era's excitement in a package that feels entirely modern. Number 2. Seiko Prospex Marine Master Shinkai 60th Anniversary Edition. Few watches embody Seiko's technical mastery, like the Marine Master Shinkai Edition. This isn't just a dive watch. It's a deep-sea marvel, engineered to withstand 600 meters of water pressure. Crafted from lightweight titanium with a super-hard coating, this watch was built at Seiko's legendary Shizukuishi Watch Studio, home to its finest mechanical movements. Inside is the in-house caliber 8L35, providing a 3-day power reserve. The dial, layered and oceanic blue, is inspired by the depths of the sea, since Shinkai literally translates to deep sea in Japanese. A diamond-like carbon coating protects the bezel, ensuring that even under pressure, literal or otherwise, this watch performs with quiet perfection. Priced near the $6,000 range, it's not about luxury for its own sake. It's about excellence, refined through decades of innovation and Seiko's dedication to mastering the elements. Number 1. Grand Seiko Spring Drive Snowflake, the masterpiece. At the very top sits not just a watch, but an experience. The Grand Seiko Spring Drive Snowflake represents the essence of Seiko's philosophy to create watches that let us feel time, not just measure it. Unlike traditional mechanical or quartz movements, the Snowflake Spring Drive combines both, offering mechanical craftsmanship with quartz accuracy. The result? A second hand that doesn't tick or stutter, but glides across the dial in one continuous fluid motion. Watching it feels like observing a calm river in time itself, flowing without interruption. The dial is where this watch earns its name. Inspired by the quiet snowfall in Shinshu, Japan, it features a white, textured surface that shimmers gently under light, evoking the look of freshly fallen snow. Its high-intensity titanium case makes it 30% lighter than steel, offering strength and comfort in equal measure. Every line, every polish, every motion refined to perfection. At around $5,800, the Snowflake isn't about showing wealth. It's about celebrating timekeeping as an art form. It's a statement of peace, precision, and patience, the kind of beauty that only reveals itself when you slow down enough to notice. From anime tributes and racing legends to deep-sea marvels and serene masterpieces, these 12 Seiko watches remind us why the brand remains one of the world's most respected. Each model reflects a chapter in Seiko's story: innovation without arrogance, design without compromise. In a world obsessed with loud luxury, Seiko remains quietly confident, creating watches not to impress, but to endure. They remind us that true coolness isn't about standing out, it's about standing the test of time. Which of these Seiko watches speaks to you most? Share your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more journeys into the art of watchmaking. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.